What is up, Master Duel fans? James Polk here. Now, as I was checking out the rest of the dailies from at the time recording of this that this video is gonna get posted, there were dailies where I needed to do tons of number of duels that it needs to be done. So I said to myself, you know what? Let's just go over another deck for the fun of it, and 22% of you guys voted, and it was actually a tie for second, which happens to be Amazonas. And Amazonas, it is a series of Earth Warriors for the ladies, and for the cats, Earth Beasts. And they are all about brute strength, which leads them into fighting battles to ensure themselves victory. And this hand, all I can say is it's quite something. And of course, if people ever notice the new mate that I just had, Jiggly. Anywho, this hand, it's definitely something. And looking at this extra deck in a 4 attributes match, so it could be Monarchs in terms of Ryza, Mobius, Thestalos, and Grandmark. Otherwise, True Dracos 100%, or even some burn cards. Amazon Spy, Reveal Princess. Special Spy, Normal Princess. Princess getting Call. Call getting Amazoness Secret Arts. War Chief. War Chief's effect. Straight up set the poly. Activates it. Princess and War Chief for Empress. Secret Arts, Empress and Spy. Whoa! Amazonas Augusta. Amazonas Fusion and Amazonas Monster to make it. So most cases, as you saw, Empress and Spy. Amazonas Fusion being Empress, of course. First chance, the card gets fused summoned, special and Amazonas straight from your deck. And then, if this card was fusion summoned using Empress or Queen, most cases, I think we did indeed use Empress. The case is, it can make a second attack during each battle phase, so Cyber Twin Dragon. And unless there's anything else that I'm missing, oh yes, your opponent cannot target other Amazonas cards, spell types included, within card effects, and they cannot be killed by your opponent's card effects. Augusta specials out Big Queen. Looks like True Dracos. Flip up Onslaught, as well as flip up Willpower, revive Empress. And based on this board state now, no other Amazoness can't be killed by battle or card effect. So most cases we got Big Queen and Empress out, so that means no Amazoness card can't be killed by battle in terms of monsters. Augusta and Empress out on the field. No Amazoness card can't be killed by card effects. And then when it comes to targeting, on the other hand, your opponent can only target Augusta in terms of card effects. Heritage. Tribute for Dynamite Knight. Tribute Dynamite Knight for Ignis. Problems, by the way. Big Queen is there, Empress is there, no Amazoness gets killed by battle, and more importantly, you attack an Amazoness. It makes it so that after damage calc, Amazoness gets into a battle, it ends up banished without target or destruction. Demise, draw to 1, set 1. True King Agnimazud and Mariamne, the True Draco. At the base village, switch Queen, Augusta, Waterfall of Dragon Souls getting Agnimazud, Empress, and Queen. All 3 queens for lethal. And this next matchup, this hand, I don't know, man. Okay, so Salomon Greats, Normal's Jet Jaguar, there's the foul. Show me the Balinks. Jet Jaguar into Balinks. Oh, paired up with the Perla XC. That's super nice. And then Balinks get the field spell, of course. Perla XC, get another. Prime Math Mech, Ellen Burton. Getting addition. 2 together. Sunlight Wolf. Signet Mining, Ditch Roar. Get the Gazelle, Jet Jaguar, return to Balinks, special to where it's at. Same concept, but its effects already used. Gazelle, from hand, because of Jet Jaguar engraved. Gazelle, dump the will. Sunlight Wolf and Balinks for another Sunlight Wolf. Roar set. Sunlight Wolf get the will. Will of the Salomon Great. Will. Revive Sunlight Wolf. Addition. Boost up the Wolf. Sunlight Wolf and Gazelle for transcode. Wolf. Getting Gazelle. Transcode. Revive Wolf. Sunlight Wolf and addition 4. Fire Phoenix Agnister, and it is a fire, so its effects are still extremely relevant due to Mirage Stalio being a card. During damage calc, if this card attacks, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to this card's attack, and if you do, your opponent takes no battle damage from that battle. If this card gets killed by battle, or actually killed by card effect, does not target destroy one monster your opponent controls. So, pretty nice spot removal. And then during the next standby phase, after this Link Summon card was destroyed and sent to the graveyard, free special from graveyard. And then each effect once. Ellen Burton tribute itself for addition. So, board state. Sunlight Wolf and Transcode Talker, these code linked, and then Transcode, Fire Phoenix, both code linked. So as a result, none of the links can't be targeted, as well as extra 500 boost. And of course, don't summon where Wolf is, because that's a bonus card to pick up. Evenly matched. Salomon Great Roar, Sunlight Wolf is there, so Spell Trap negate, or Omni negate I should say. Another evenly matched. Keeping Transcode. Special tops. Tops. Kill the transcode. And 1 set. Normal Gazelle. Toss out Spinny. Spinny. Resummon itself. Show me Mirage Stalio. Mirage Stalio indeed. Detach Spinny. Special Gazelle. Mirage Stalio and Gazelle for Splash Mage and you cannot activate monster effects for the rest of the turn except fires. So as a result, opponent is not allowed to use Splash Mage because it's a water. 11. Set 1. End phase. Scapegoat. And let the games begin involving scapegoats. Two together. For Darumadal. And then Salamangreat realizes it was that time to pop off and then scooped. And this next matchup, based on his hand, yeah. Sure thing. Stana, so 10 Ys. Show me Monk. There's the Monk. Mo Yi. Reveal Stana. Man's going all in with the waters, too. So, based on, the 4 attributes of Sword Soul Tenyi. Can't go to Chijiao due to light. Same goes for Baxia due to light. Can't do Yazi due to dark. Draco Berserker up to Tenyi, he's a dark as well. So what level 8 synchro that isn't Chijiao that the Sword Soul Tenyi player could go to? Whoa. Okay. It must have been from that 1-year anniversary ticket where he picked up the Shatterfoil Stardust. That's extra crispy. And then Ash the Moyi from drawing a card that is unless opponent has Call by the Grave. Ouch. Top Dead Long Yawn, ditch Stana. Going for 10. Okay, I expected Shen Ying, but Long Yawn, that's definitely something. Evenly matched. Long Yawn, let's see. When your opponent activates a spell trap card or effect of the spell trap, you can banish that card, and if you do, burn 12 to your opponent. Outright banishing evenly matched. You do realize you lose everything, right? Take the 12. Say good night to the board. Call. And then Sword Soul player realizes shouldn't even use Long Yawn's effect to banish the evenly. This next matchup, based on the no extra deck clause, Monarchs in terms of 4 attributes, True Dracos, or Burn cards. Normal Swordswoman, set 1 and a hard pass. Set 4, Signing Deal. Uh-oh, Dreadnought Dunker? Oh boy. Special from hand by returning 1 UA, and then exit Dreadnought Dunker, and then once per turn this way for the special summon, of course. Attacks a defense monster, pierce battle damage, gross, and then upon battle damage, target 1 card anywhere on the field, kill it, gross. And of course, UA Signing Deal. E-Telly's a UA, effects negated, and can't be used as Synchro or XZ material, basically link summon to get around that thing. And then you lose life equal to the level times 300. So 7 times the 3, 21. And then hard ones on the Signing Deal. UA play it takes 1,000. Oh, effects negated, all from Signing Deal, that's why. Willpower, revive Swordswoman. Raigeki. Solemn Judgment. Swordswoman over. Appointed of the Red Lotus reveals Magical Mallet, and I think this is the part where opponent is trying to defeat himself on purpose just so that I was able to get the free win, but you know what? It is what it is. And banish 1 of the 2 copies of Secret Arts. And this next matchup, depending on this hand, I'd say it's fine. Is this real? Runics indie attribute events? Light, dark. Nope, they can't even go to their extra deck in Runics at all, unless they are doing a deck out version of Runics. Wow. Runics are legal in the 4 attribute events. That pretty much means Runics are able to play the game, as in decking your opponent out from doing anything. That's crazy. And 3 set. Battle phase. And the Runic player realizes I got evenly matched in hand. What on earth is this Runic player's list? Like, there's no way that this was absolutely legal in this. Switz, Max, Lava Golem, those are the only monsters. Duster, Storms, 2 pots, Terra, double call by. Hey, yo, Shadowfoil call by. That's extra nice. Double freezing, double destruction, double flashing, double tip. 2 cylinders, double punishment, 3 dynamiskis, 2 blazings, 3 dimension wall, 1 cylinder, 1 solemn, and then the extra deck is just whatever. Mud Dragon, 2 Skull Knights, 2 Skull Wagons, Last Warrior, 3 Earth Golems, 2 Meteor Black Dragons, Master of Oz, Wind Pegasus, Double Barons. Wow, Runics are legal in the 4 attribute events. That's crazy. And in this next matchup, this hand, weird. One set and pass. Set, poly, okay. Literally any fusion deck within the 4 attributes. Woodsman, Beast King of the Swamp. Okay, so E Heroes is one I'm on, or up against. So Woodsman and Beast King of the Swamp. Substitute this card for any one fusion material. When you do this, the other material must be the correct one. So, okay, so Woodsman and Ocean, I think it is, for the sake of Terra Firma. Yep, Ocean and Woodsman. So must be fused, obviously, no other ways, no duh. Tribute 1 face-up E-Hero monster. This card gains attack equal to the attributed monster system to the end phase. Seems pretty solid, but the question is, will it be Terra Firma? Nope, absolute zeros. Normal Wild Heart. Wild Heart attacks. Onslaught. Specials, Spiritualist, whose defense is way too high. F-Zero hits Spiritualist. Onslaught Banish. F-Zero destroys Spiritualist. Top decks Fighter. Specials Tops. Hits him with the Solemn Warning. Change Your Heart. Normal Summon Fighter. Double-Edged Sword. 35. Opponent takes 35. Now, you might be wondering, how did I not take any damage or got rid of the Double-Edged Sword? Now, Double-Edged Sword simply says both players take any battle damage involving the equipped monster. Any battle damage, not effect damage. And then, according to Amazon's Fighter, no battle damage at all. So in other words, opponent chunks up most of the damage while my life points remain intact. And of course, opponent is still alive with 1,000, not lethal. Fighter and Wild Heart for Asa. Asa Steel Woodsman. And pass. Normal Avian. And opponent decided to just give up. And last but not least, this hand, it does its wonders. Okay, looks like we got more loner deck action against Vernisylph. So Duck, ditch Vera, getting the Flower Girl. Revive Vera. Awakening Forest, Sleeping Bear, ditch Flower Girl, toss out King Beast Barbaros, revive Flower Girl, and one set. So board state is Vera, revive any earth, no Vernisylph can be killed by card effects, and I'm convinced that the set card has to be Flowering Buds. Know that Vera exists. Call. Vera, revive King Beast Barbaros. Getting Princess. Amazoness Village. Normal Princess, get the effect. Never mind on Flowering Buds. Turns out it is impermanent. And that also messes up the Amazoness Empress line of play. So Princess forcefully to crash the King Beast Barbaros to get another Princess and 2 set. and it's just to keep the namesake of Queen alive. Vera, Mind Control, King Beast Barbaros, Chain Scapegoat. It was either that or get one reborn off from Onslaught, and never mind about those Link summon lines. Opponent has Raigeki. BLS Link, and opponent did indeed use a 7 or higher, so it makes it so that it cannot be targeted or destroyed within card effects. So I pretty much have to do this specific play, otherwise it's so bad for me that we lose. Normal the Tiger, Baby Tiger. Baby Tiger's name is Tiger. For Amazoness, Pet Liger. Baby Tiger comes back. Pet Liger over BLS. With that extra 500 power. Attack reduction off Princessa. Baby Tiger over. Village. Special Princess. Getting Secret Arts. Princessa for 14. Same battle. Secret Arts. Queen and Pet Liger for Augusta. Augusta for Paladin. Attack once. Attack twice for game. And all I can say is that that was the most ridiculous line of plays ever to witness. And of course, the deck profile for you guys. I really didn't have any idea about which variant to go when it comes to Amazoness. I wanted to make up some room for the synchros, but at the same time, there's no space. So with that being said, let's jump into this deck profile for you guys. So for the Amazoness monsters, 2 pet baby tigers. Obviously, its name is Tiger if it's on the field or graveyard. Extra 100 for every Amazoness card in your graveyard, and then if a Amazoness gets normal or special while he's in hand or graveyard, Baby Tiger gets special. Amazoness Spiritualist, one of the newer cards. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, target and return 1 Amazoness card that isn't Spiritualist, spell trap included, and free special her. To turn you to this, you are locked out of the extra that accept Amazoness. Upon special summon, searches the poly from deck to hand. 2 Amazoness Spy, Extension and Recursion, basic. 3 Princessa, basics. Swordswoman, Fighter, Paladin, Tiger, Sage. Opponent takes all the damage instead of me. No battle damage involving the fighter. Extra 100 for every Amazoness monster, Paladin herself included. Extra 400 per Amazoness, including the actual tiger itself, 1 tiger at a time, and you are locking yourself into attacking tiger instead of any other Amazoness. And then Sage, spot removal upon attacking, and is still alive at the end of the damage step. 2 War Chiefs. Card is Ridiculousness. No Amazoness or all Amazoness on the field in terms of your control. Free special to Chief from hand, and then upon normal or special, straight up set a Amazoness spell trap or poly from the deck. Also, you can only attack with Amazoness throughout the rest of the turn. And then each affect the War Chief once. 1 Big Queen, basic. And then 2 Droll, 2 Ash, and Pegartops. Spell lineup: Raigeki, Feather Duster, only 1 Poly, Change of Heart, Amazoness Spellcaster. This lets you switch the attacks, original attacks, amongst the 2 targets, one of which is a Amazoness you control. Double-edged sword, as discussed from the matchup versus that Dreadnought Dunker. 1 village, you don't need more than 1. Fighting Spirit, you don't need more than 1 because it's searchable. And then Scapegoat, this creates too much line of plays. 3 call basic, 2 secret arts, not 3. You don't want to draw or overdraw the card a whole lot. So obviously, perform a future summon of Amazoness, and then the side effect is, during your main phase, you can banish this from your grave. Once, if you perform a future summon of Amazoness, you can actually toss out one of your Amazoness monsters from your extra deck to the graveyard as material. So it's basically Dynamorphia Frenzy. And then 1 per turn and only once that turn. So one effect or the other, can't do both. Traps. Amazoness Shamanism. Kill all Amazoness monsters you control, then special 1 level 4 or lower Amazoness monsters from your graveyard in face of defense up to the number of monsters destroyed. So the more Amazoness monsters you have, soul charge of Amazoness. 3 onslaughts, basic, 1 willpower. It is your Call of the Haunted for Amazoness, and that Call of the Haunted Amazoness must attack if able to. 3 evenly matched. Extra deck. 2 Link Spider, Mrs. Radiant, for the sake of scapegoats. Phoenix, very good utility use. Double Daruma Doll, best Link ever printed for this concept of the deck specifically, because you got scapegoats, baby tigers, and actual tiger, as well as your fusions to make up Daruma Doll. Most cases, it's usually be the scapegoat tokens to make the Daruma Doll. It's basically Scrap Dragon for spell traps. You pop one of your own, pop one of your opponents, so that way, if you have a dead willpower or a onslaught on the field, you can just pop the onslaught, keep your extensions going by reborning your Amazoness from the graveyard, which is insane. Also, Gaia Saber, this did not come up at all, but this is only because of a beat stick. And then Appaloosa, this card only came up once throughout the part 2 of the event. And then the fusions of Amazoness: Pet Liger, Double Empress, basic, and then 1 each of Pet Liger King and Augusta. Pet Liger King, it's literally Amazoness Tiger and Pet Liger in terms of attacking that monster only instead of the other Amazoness. And the turn you do this other effect, Liger King cannot attack. The case is, target 1 Amazoness card you control, self included, and 1 Amazoness warrior in your graveyard. Kill that card, and if you do, special summon that other monster from the graveyard. And then Amazoness Augusta. No other Amazoness card, spell trap included, can't be targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effects. If you summon using Empress or Queen, it is Cyber Twin Dragon. And then first chance, it is Fusion Summon. It is E-Telly of Amazoness. And the E-Telly effect is extremely ridiculous because in case if you can't get to your missing key piece, then you should be able to either A, protect your whole board, or B, if you're in a spot where you can kill off your opponent that same turn, then that's pretty much lethal. And with that being said, this is James Polk on the insight of Amazonis in the attribute 4. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't already, hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And we'll catch you guys in the next part.